How's everyone doing today? My name's David, and I would like to thank you for watching my first Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary on YouTube. A little bit about the game first. I'm using the newly buffed FAD, and I have a red dot and suppressor on it. My secondaries are Akimbo Desert Eagles, but I don't bring them out this game. I'm using the Specialist Strike package with Sleight of Hand, Hardline, and Stalker. Sitrep Pro is my first unlock in Specialist, and it's the best close quarters perk in the game, better than Dead Silence and Steady Aim. So that's enough about the gameplay right now. A little bit about myself. I live in Maryland, and I graduated from the University of Maryland at College Park with a Bachelor's of Science degree in psychology. My career goals are to contribute to the medical research community in any capacity that I can. This past summer, I have been applying to a number of full-time positions in research, like clinical research coordinator and research assistant. Right now, I have a very promising job offer as a clinical research coordinator. I'm going through human resources right now, the background check process, the degree verification, and some medical exams. Once I pass all of those, then if all goes well, I will soon begin work as a clinical research program coordinator. I've been a fan of video games all my life, and I have played competitively since the beginning of high school. My first competitive game online was definitely Counter-Strike and Day of Defeat. Day of Defeat is basically a Half-Life mod for World War II setting, and it was a lot of fun. I played those games on PC a lot. Played around the same time I played Halo 2 offline. I didn't have Xbox Live back then, so probably missed out on some very fun times. A lot of people say Halo 2 was their favorite Halo game because of the consistent online play. But I did get a chance to play Halo 3 online. I played that extensively. That was my first console matchmaking game. The Halo series of games is probably my favorite first-person shooter franchise right now. My first Call of Duty game was Modern Warfare 2, and I was absolutely horrible at it. I jumped into the multiplayer late, and if I had a game of domination in which I went 15 and 25, I considered that to be a pretty good game. But that's how bad I was, and even to this day, after going back to Modern Warfare 2 several times, I still don't think my KD is over 1.0. I didn't play that much Black Ops because I played Halo Reach. It was released before that, and I played Halo Reach all through the following year. I played Modern Warfare 3 a lot since its launch, and I think it's a pretty good game. Didn't change much from Black Ops, but it did change a lot more than people gave it credit for. Specialist is really fun to use. I'm excited about Black Ops 2 on the horizon, and I will have some more gameplay commentaries about what I think about the Pick 10 system and how I think they're going to address camping and how they're going to incorporate live streaming to facilitate a better competitive streaming community. Halo 4, though, is what I'm going to be playing mostly in terms of 2012 releases. I really, in the beginning, was hesitant about voicing an opinion around the specializations that Halo 4 is going to have, specializations being the for lack of a better term, new perk system. There's wet work, which makes you perform assassinations faster and move and sprint silently, and then a pioneer, which makes you level up faster, and the like. But without having tried the game, I really can't say much more about it. And look at that dead man's hand explosion. But I will have some more Halo commentaries on the horizon, talking about how the game has changed from Halo Reach and some of the improvements for better or worse. But I will reserve judgment until I've actually played the game. But currently, other shooters I'm playing, the biggest of which is Counter-Strike Global Offensive that recently came out. I have it on both PC and Xbox 360, but I've been playing it more on Xbox 360 just because I played the PC version of Counter-Strike a lot, and I wanted to see how Counter-Strike would feel on a console. And right now, I can say in the time that I have played it, it feels great. I like having the vibration feedback on my controller, and there is custom controller button mapping, and I wish that more games incorporated that. I will have a video posted either today or tomorrow talking about the best controller control scheme for Xbox to use on Counter-Strike Global Offensive. But anyway, my goals for YouTube are just to create a forum where people can talk about games of all sorts, not just Modern Warfare 3, but anything that's going on in the video game community. Things that are hot, things that are not, some pressing issues, talking about upcoming releases like Black Ops 2 and Halo 4. And yeah, I'm just hoping that everybody can have a really fun time talking about video games in general. So here's the MOAB, the celebratory air knife, and I would like to thank you all for watching my first gameplay commentary and wish me the best of luck in making more YouTube videos. I leave you with this 360 air knife and wish you all a good day. Thank you.